1, 2, 3, 4. Presidents. George crossed the river, and John really like liquor. Thomas got Minnesota, and James was after Dakota. Presidents, I know my presidents. Presidents, they live in residence. Presidents, I know my presidents. Presidents, they live in residence. Monroe had a big nose, and Quincy had 10 toes. Andrew was a hero, and Martin was a zero. Presidents, I know my presidents. Presidents, they live in residence. Presidents, I know my presidents. Presidents, they live in residence. Now hold on, let's speed through. William Henry Harrison, John Tyler Bolt, those are just three, so listen up folks. Zach Taylor, Mills, Fillmore, Franklin Pierce. Now hold on, let's consult with our peers. James Buchanan, Abe Lincoln, he freed the slaves. Andrew Johnson, Ulysses, Rutherford B. Hayes. Stare into my soul and be put in a daze. Garfield, Arthur, Grover, Cleveland. Grover's a heathen. Harrison, McKinley, Roosevelt. Teddy Bears made a Roosevelt. Taft in a bath. Wilson drinking draft. Warren G. Harding, he hardly did nothing. Presidents, I know my presidents. Presidents, they live in residence. Presidents, I know my presidents. Presidents, they live in residence. Calvin, Hoover, another Roosevelt. Too many I could hardly count. Harry Truman, Eisenhower. Dwight had a lot of power. Kennedy, Johnson, Nixon,
Ford.
These are the consecutive.
Ford.
Carter, Reagan, now last six. Presidents, I know my presidents. Presidents, they live in residence. Presidents, I know my presidents. Presidents, they live in residence. Bushy was a great man, that's true. Clinton looked so sad. What did he do? Bushy number 2 was a W. Obama, my lord, Obama, my savior. His wife flew in school hundreds on behalf of our behavior. Presidents, I know my presidents. Presidents, they live in residence. Presidents, I know my presidents. Presidents, they live in residence. Trump, Biden, these are the rules I do not abide in. Trump, Biden, Trump again. Trump is not a good friend. The end. Presidents, I know my presidents. Presidents, they live in residence. Presidents, I know my presidents. Presidents, they live in residence. Toes. I really like toes. Nobody knows why I like toes. It's a mystery for those. Walking down the sidewalk when I saw the barefoot beauties. Purple painted nails, such cutie patootie. They look so preppy with their Stanley. Little did they know that I'm Flat Stanley. Why you ask? I don't know. It's the mystery machine because only Scooby knows. Because I really like toes. The mystery machine. That's why I like toes. Only Scooby knows.
Only Scooby knows, yeah. Scooby-Doo, yeah, we're coming after you with the new painted nails in the
Hotel View.
Scooby-Doo, yeah, I found you with the Lamborghini and the
Junior Hot Wheeze. I really like toes.
I'm a tickler guy.
Nobody knows.
I like toes so why?
I really can't tell.
Cause it's classified.
I ask the mystery machine.
Cause of Scooby.
I really like Toast. Nobody knows why I like Toast. It's a mystery for those. I really like Toast. Nobody knows why I like Toast. So only Scooby knows. Toast. I eat my apples. I am healthy. I eat my apples cause I'm healthy. I eat my apples. I eat my apples. Yeah, I eat my apples. Apple a day keeps the doctor away. Honey crisps, Granny Smith, Fuji Red Delicious. Teachers desk, house arrest, prison bars, apple bars. Rapping about apples till something comes up like Pepto-Bismol and abysmal reflux. Spitting these bars like I spit seeds out. From my apple tree, call me Johnny Appleseed. Give me my apples. Make sure they're ripe. Give me my apples, or else I will gripe. Give me my apple tree, cause that's all I need. Apple fell on my head like noon under a tree. Sugar Gold, Pink, Lady Macintosh, Red, Ambrosia, Jonathan, Jazz, Upper Chris. In my apples, in my bunk bed. Watching the bugs live, think about Flick. Give me my apples, make sure they're ripe. Give me my apples, or else I will gripe. Give me my apple tree, cause that's all I need. Apple fell on my head like noon under a tree. Give me my apples, make sure they're ripe. Give me my apples, else I will gripe. Give me my apple tree, cause that's all I need. Apple fell on my head like noon under a tree. Oh, Liam, it's starting.
Harambe, salami. I would make you a bologna sandwich if you were still here with us today. I love you. You are so cute. I'd love to marry a gorilla like you.
Not too long ago lived a gorilla, but it tried to turn from the kid named Isaiah. Isaiah had no brains, because from that day, Harambe was a legend who was shot, okay? Harambe was innocent, he wouldn't hurt a fly, but that stupid little kid came walking on by, jumped into his cage, looked all around. Harambe had to use self-defense to get around. Parents were frightened, butt cheeks tightened. Parents left the scissors and keeper went boom. Trigger to Harambe on that fateful day. Trigger to his dreams or something, I would have said no way. If I wasn't a toddler, I would have cried and grieved. I was like 4 years old, a young small dork and grieved. Cause Harambe had nothing to do with this. Harambe wouldn't have to use his fist if Isaiah and his parents weren't dumb. I think Harambe would have played and we wouldn't be playing our song. Harambe! 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 Trigger to Harambe on that fateful day. Trigger to his brains or something, I would have said no way. If I wasn't a toddler, I would have cried and grieved. But I was like 4 years old, a young small dork and grieved. Harambe had nothing to do with this. Harambe wouldn't have to use his fist. If Isaiah and his parents were not dumb, Harambe wouldn't live and he wouldn't be playing our song. Harambe, salami, I'd make you a bologna sandwich if you're still around today. I love you, you're so cute. I'd love to marry a gorilla like you. O-P-P-I-S-I-T. are opposites, you and me. It's the day to celebrate. Today's the day on opposite day. OPPISIT. Today's the day, it's opposite day, where we celebrate our differences in any which way. We are opposites, you and I, but hot dogs and buns and apple pie. You like shrimp and I'm allergic. You like pancakes but I'm an eggs benedict. I try to deceive those who are fools on opposite day. I don't like when people lie to my face on opposite day. OPPISIT. We are opposites, you and me. Today's the day to celebrate. Today is the day where we celebrate our differences in any which way. We are opposites, you and I like to deceive those who are fools on opposite day. I don't like when people lie to my face on opposite day. We are opposites, you and I, but hot dog, toasted buns, and apple pie. You like shrimp, and I'm allergic. You like pancakes, fun, and eggs benedict. I don't like you, cause you're mean. You'll fool me on opposite day.
We're going into the UFO at 3 a.m. We're in the movie theater. I mean, not the movie. We're in the UFO.
Well,
Look at that.
we got abducted.
We got abducted by an alien named Zeepzorb.
Zorb.
There's Zeepzorb, baby. Moonbeam eyes.